Hey there guys, Ryan here. We're back with a Shopping Local. Today's interview is a little different. We're out in Lashburn and we're chatting with Rebecca Westman from Rebecca Westman Photography. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Good. So just kind of tell us, Rebecca, what got you into photography?
I got into photography a long time ago and it's kind of a funny story. I used to work at a Walmart portrait studio when I was in high school.
Okay.
I also took a photography course, like a film course, in high school as well. And then I really didn't touch it for a very long time after that. And it's something that has always been a passion of mine. But I was also one of those people who never really knew what they wanted to do. And I think I was a little scared to go for it, to really go for it. And then, you know, after years of life experience and gaining more confidence in myself, I just decided, you know what, I know this is what I've really always wanted to do and I'm just gonna go for it.
Cool, good for you. So what's your main focus? Is it, you know, landscape or people, or what's your main area of photography?
That's a good question. I am pretty new right now with my whole business, and so I'm in this stage where I'm really trying to figure that out. So at the moment, I'm trying to shoot everything and everything that I can because I want to learn what I most enjoy doing. And I'm doing a lot of families right now. I think that's really natural for me as a mom, to be shooting families and interacting with the children really easily. But I'm very interested in more couples. I'd love to get more into weddings. And so I am doing my best to learn from some really talented people who have been super encouraging to me and just eager to help me.
So what would you say your main style is? What do you kind of prefer?
My style is really about focusing on connection and emotion and that raw, unscripted love between a couple or between families. That's what's most important to me, is telling their story so that when they are looking at their photos, that they can, you know, treasure those for years and they can remember that moment exactly how it was, exactly how they were in that moment. And I think that's what's most important to me.
So obviously the wedding season's coming up, you know, spring and summer. Mm-hmm. Where can people get a hold of you?
The best place to get a hold of me is through my website contact page, but I am happy to start conversations on Facebook or on Instagram as well. As far as weddings go, I am open to shooting weddings this year even. I know that most people book far in advance, but I also know that a lot of people have had to change their dates because of COVID, and they've lost their photographer because they were double booked and things like that. So if anyone is in the market for a wedding photographer right now, I do have some availability. Okay,
and so do you prefer them to contact you ahead of time? You guys can kind of walk through the process and make sure you're a fit, or what?
Absolutely. I think it's really important to connect with a bride and groom and talk about their needs, their hopes, their dreams for their big day. And you know, I want to be there for them from day one, from that first contact point all the way to
this is Arrow
to their wedding day, and make them feel really well taken care of.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Cool. Hi, Arrow. Yeah, I think that's everything, Rebecca. Thank you so much for your time today, and hi, Arrow, how are you? And yeah, if people want to reach out, Rebecca Westman Photography, Instagram, Facebook. That's probably the best bet, I guess, to reach you.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right on.
Okay.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Thank you.